August the 26th, 2020. Guys, quick update. You're looking at images from yesterday up into the storm size has doubled, if not almost tripled from yesterday morning. Check this out, guys. Becoming very, very dangerous. Strong eye wall has formed. It's supposed to be rapidly developing into a Cat 4 as we speak. After it touches shore, it will downgrade to a Cat 3. But they're expecting Category 1 or 2 hurricane force winds almost as far as Shreveport, Louisiana, guys. That's the northern tip. That's where you meet up around southern Arkansas. So this is going to be very well extended. This kind of power is not easy to shut off. They're saying the key messages are life-threatening storm surge with large and dangerous waves is expected to produce potentially catastrophic damage from San Luis Pass, Texas, to the mouth of the Mississippi River. Guys, the mouth of the Mississippi River is due south of the Mississippi Gulf Coast. It says the surge could penetrate up to 30 miles inland from the immediate coastline in southwestern Louisiana and southeastern Texas. Actions to protect life and property should be rushed to completion as water levels will begin to rise later today. Hurricane force winds are expected tonight in the warning area from, again, San Luis Pass, Texas to west of Louisiana. The strongest winds associated with Laura's eye wall will occur somewhere within this area. Hurricane force winds and widespread damaging wind gusts are expected to spread well inland into portions of eastern Texas and western Louisiana early Thursday. It's coming ashore. It will actually be tonight after midnight at 2 a.m. Notice your peak storm surge, 10 to 15 feet between Sabine Pass and Intercoastal City. Guys, that is the surge. Then you're going to have Cat force, catastrophic wave damage on top of that. And when you combine that and the storm surge and the winds and the tides, you're in a lot of trouble. This goes, stretches from Ocean Springs, Mississippi to Freeport, Texas, but of course it's lower on the outsides. Category 2 at 5 a.m. this morning, rapidly moving to a Cat 4 by 2 p.m. 130 mile per hour winds, guys. 2 p.m. or 2 a.m. tonight. I say tonight. That's in the morning after midnight tonight. It will be a Cat 3 as it starts to touch the shore and slow down. But guys, that's still 120 miles an hour, 20 mile an hour winds. Here, the 7 a.m. modeling just came out. Navy model's in the purple, and it brings it in between Sabine Pass and Houston, the Galveston Bay area. The Canadian model is very close to that. You got a couple models either side, but this has not changed very much. And guys, if you look at some of the wind patterns on this and the rain patterns, you're going to get a lot of rain all the way through Tennessee, Kentucky, through that area. But notice in the purple here, you got potential for wind of 110 miles per hour up north of to Mansfield, just south of Shreveport. Shreveport, your potential for wind is 110 to 74. Then you go out from there, Jackson, McGee, Mississippi, up to 57 mile per hour winds. Okay, that's nothing to play with either. You got Monroe and in Longview, Texas. This is potential for 73 to 58 mile per hour winds. So it's going to come in hard and heavy, and it's going to take it quite some time to become to slow down to where it's not as life-threatening. But guys, I don't know what else to tell you about the storm right now. There is catastrophic damage coming. I'm sure that most of you between the Houston and Morgan City area have been evacuated. If you haven't, you need to today. We're watching it. There will be several updates. This is a heads up. Be safe.